Go to an ankle.
Hello.
Hey, where's the microphone?
Oh, we don't have microphones today. I wasn't planning on you being here. Here, yeah, let's move forward.
Okay. Can everybody hear us?
Yeah, you don't have to talk that loud because I just talk normal and people, they don't complain. At least.
You're not. Well, I raised a lot of children.
I know.
Normal
My
in our
keys.
house is like loud.
So we got somebody. Good morning, Janelle. We got somebody who was like, "I'd like your post except for the romper room thing," and I was like, "No.
What?
That's
You mean
everybody
they
loves
don't,
it.
You mean they don't like?
They were being a
They
little.
don't like your blah 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 when you're saying the names.
Yeah, and we're
Right.
missing names: Tracy and
Tracy
Betsy
and Betsy,
Charisse.
Charisse,
Kim.
and I see Lauren.
No, Stephanie. That's who that was.
And I see Stephanie, and I
and
see
your other
Lauren
daughter.
again.
I
see Hillary.
I've never seen
Silly Hilly and Glenda.
I've never seen Romper Room.
That's because
I've
you're
never
too
seen.
young.
I've never watched it. Hi,
Julianne, Marissa, Ruth,
and it's Marisa.
Marisa. And I saw Marissa and Marisa in my magic mirror.
Yeah.
She had a mirror that was just a frame, and she looked through it. It was like something like Romper Stomper and I see you and blah blah. They never said CD.
They didn't.
No.
I believe it.
Elliot.
Hey, Daniel.
Hi, Elliot.
Hi, Julian. Everybody's watching this morning.
Elliot, smell it.
You're all in
There's
for
Stephanie.
a little treat because there's ZD presents this morning.
Oh, look at these.
They look great. You look great.
Here.
That can be your romper.
It's my
glasses.
hair jewelry.
Hi, Debbie. Okay, so we'll get started and we'll keep track of who's joining in. We couldn't have picked a worse week to move. It is like awful outside, raining.
I know, but look. Can you see the little chandelier up there?
Oh yeah,
Look how cute
yeah,
it
it is cute. Where is it? Yeah, look,
I know.
right here.
It's there.
We got to make sure to move that.
Yeah, it's pink.
So don't worry about that. They can't see that. My battery's low.
Just the battery's low. Does that mean it'll just stop?
No, it's fine. It's fine.
Okay.
I'm
Julianne again.
Yeah, I've
Lonnie.
Lonnie. Okay, so it's this morning I was supposed to move a rack. Oh no, get this. Okay, yesterday I moved a rack from here into the truck. Okay, and so I did that, and then I get home and it's almost like dinner time, bath time. And
that would be like 7-ish.
Yeah, so
PM.
we get home and we do dinner and bathroom. Derek and I are sitting there on the couch. He's like, "What if we move that thing in the morning?" And I was like, "I was just thinking that." Hi, Sandy. And he's like, "Yeah." Like we give each other a high five. We're like, "Oh yeah." And then we wake up this morning to our dog. Yeah, our dog's whining. She wants to come upstairs. Like da 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 because it's storming. It's right over our house.
Better yet, your dad let out all the dogs. So they all got wet. And then the storm happened with the lightning. And then they came up and wanted to be with me.
With you. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Hi, Amanda.
Yeah.
So
they smell really good.
We had our dog freaking out, and then we actually get up and Zelda gets up and everything, and I was like, "Hey, Derek, remember how we were like, let's move that thing in the morning?"
Karen, hi, Karen.
So we had to move the rack inside. It's in my bathroom upstairs, drying. At the moment, but these racks.
Well, my dogs don't get in my bed, Lauren. They weigh like 113 pounds apiece.
They want to though. They kind of get up on the side.
Well, yeah, they get in your lap.
So they so we've got this rack, and actually these racks, we need to do like a video and a podcast on how you're organizing the fabric in the racks with the clothesline.
It's killing me.
But it's cool. But it's really cool.
Yeah, it is working out really well.
Oh, hi, Elsa.
Hi, Elsa.
I think Elsa's very new to the live broadcast, so good morning.
I like her picture.
Yeah, I know. So anyway, it's raining, and then we go out
here. No, Karen, you're right. My dogs weigh more than me.
That's right. So I was out here this morning, and Mom and I are unloading this other rack, and blah, blah, blah. My miracle man is supposed to come again today.
Yeah, your new boyfriend.
My new boyfriend who's
buying
all the fixtures.
all the stuff. And then he buys stuff from Mallory sells him stuff I wanted to keep.
Yep.
Okay, but wait. There's a good thing about the rain. So we dug a pond, okay? And a pond, the pond guy, wonder what they call him, like some sort of hydrologist guy comes out and says, you can build a pond this size. And I'm like, I don't want it symmetrical. I want it to look kind of natural. Oh, okay. Well, you can build it this big and you've got this much runoff and it will take a year to fill, right? Except when you have a drought.
Yep.
So as soon as we dig a pond, we have a drought. So we've been waiting for it to fill. We finally, what do you say, reconditioned our well.
I don't know what happened.
Because we don't use the water out of our well. We're hooked up to county water now. But so we reconditioned the well and all this and put a new pump in so we could pump water out of the aquifer that was into the pond. Into the pond. So it would fill up at least in a year or whatever, because nobody's ponds are filling up. So I was out there playing around, and I'm like looking at all the rocks that were excavated when they dug this pond and everything. And then I decided I would mark the sides of the pond with these rocks.
Classic ZD.
Okay. So isn't that like where Mark Twain got his name? You mark the Twain to see how high the water gets or something. Anyway, yes, I'm going to sup in my pond and swim, right, Mallory?
Yep.
And kayak.
How big is the pond? It's not.
Don't ask me. It's like 150 feet. Is that yards, feet? What?
I don't know.
I don't remember. We'll be back with that. That will be tomorrow.
Yeah, Julie. So, but this is all part of we're gonna have our what do I want to say?
Wait a minute.
Fantasy
But
life.
wait a minute.
Go ahead.
Okay.
Yes, you're not finished.
So I put 4 rocks out.
Yeah.
Rock number 2 is covered.
Oh, it's covered?
It's covered today.
Rock number 1 was covered.
It was out last night. It's covered today.
You're going to have to put some more rocks up.
So anyway, except my husband brings up the point that how will we know what rock it is eventually? Like, so I'm going to have to go out and go down that muddy bank and
you need to like mark them.
Well, I'm going to put 3 rocks, 4 rocks, 5 rocks, like that. I think.
I
don't know
we
what
can
else.
Just keep track in our brains. Like if we're like, we
also thought that maybe we would make a sign that says like, when the level's nice, like you write ecstatic up here, and then very, happy, and then.
Sad.
Getting a little concerned, and then desperate and red alert or something like that.
So, Hillary says summer is going to be fun.
I know. Hillary's planning on just living in my pond.
Just paint them. Yeah, we should just make different colors.
That's true. We could paint them. We could paint them.
Okay, well, we have a lot of stuff to do. Our office is not cleaned out at all.
It's awful. I'm having a
still
panic
dying
attack
of I had
every
a panic
15
attack.
minutes.
You texted me last night, and then I woke up, and I thought, it's like 3 in the morning, and it was only like 11.
Oh, I've been up since 3.
I've been asleep for an hour and a half or something.
Oh,
I went to bed at like 9:30. I didn't go to bed at like 7. But we were just like, oh my, I'm freaking out. Karen says 1 day at a time. Yeah, except I only have like 3 days.
We only have like 3 days. That's the problem.
Right.
That's the problem. I don't want to pay like a per diem rate on this place when it's just got a bunch of crap sitting there.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, they said we shouldn't have to do that. So
well, we'll see. Yeah, you never know.
It's not on record. Okay.
Well, and the other thing is that so y'all know, we're not ready at our new location.
And we're even more not ready because I just had to get all that crap off that rack.
It has gotten worse. Like, I've been working on it diligently, and they've been here, and I've been there, and you know how it gets worse before it gets better? It's worse. And my husband says...
screwed up your IV pole this morning.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I haven't even told Mom about that.
Okay. Well... We have 3.
It needs to be tightened
at
underneath.
The bottom. Yeah,
but it's full of stuff.
And that's the old one.
Okay, and I have a new one in my room.
We have an old one and 2 new ones. But there are like 8 mannequins in my living room. My husband.
They look fine. They're fine.
They kind of look good.
They're
really.
fine.
But my husband's like, oh my gosh! Every time I walk in there, I think there's somebody in our living room. And no matter how much you tell your mind. Yes, the mannequins are there, and they'll be there when I come back. For some reason, the mannequin, you feel like there's somebody in the room with you. And our living room is like, our house is like this big L shape that's open. It is creepy, Sandy.
No, Karen says mannequin orgy.
It is a mannequin orgy. They are all naked.
It's
except
a prerequisite.
They're also minus genitalia. So
yeah.
Well, I don't know.
I don't know.
Okay, were you going to talk about something today?
No,
Oh.
I wasn't. I'm really, for those of you who are brand spanking new to the group, and
Sorry.
we've been getting a lot of new members. I'm sorry for the lack of like sewing videos.
Well, should we give a sewing?
I talked
Should we
about
give a sewing like hint or
Yeah.
or what would that be? Because all I can think about is how do you move?
how do you move?
How do you store fabric? Okay.
How do you? Well, yeah. Well, first of all, for
Right.
those of you who are brand new, I really do. For other live videos, I have gotten.
He said Elliot got scared by the mannequins.
Oh yeah, I will sometimes have a sewing machine out here, won't I? Actually sewing,
Yeah,
right? I just
yeah,
want to
yeah.
assure people.
No, sometimes we have all sorts of sewing
sorts of
implements
stuff,
and
you know.
tools. Right.
So anyway, seriously, it does happen. But I've been, what's the word? Like bluffing a little bit, you know, these past 2 weeks because I haven't had any machines or anything.
Yeah, it's been very off the cuff, very what do you call it when you're in a play and you forget the
Like
words?
improv or
but yeah,
I don't know.
It's improv.
But yeah, I'm looking around at all this stuff, and we do a lot of things are sold. It's great, but vamping, Hillary, vamping.
I also
It's
see
been 2 weeks of vamping.
three more mannequin things that have to go.
Oh, I see them too.
Maybe we should sell those.
Okay,
Who would want those?
tomorrow is going to be.
Okay, I missed the detached school one.
Oh, Karen says, do you remember the detachable genitalia from nursing school?
Actually, okay, here's a sewing story. I got a sewing story, right? So I'm in nursing school, and we have a project in pediatrics. Now, mind you, pediatrics was very difficult for me. I had no children. I was never around children. And so when they would give us these, say, like a toy, I gave everybody a ball because I knew they couldn't kill themselves. I didn't know the difference between a 2-year-old and an 8-year-old. So anyway, we had to do a teaching project. And I was on the renal transplant floor at that time, right?
So pediatric renal transplant.
Floor. St. Louis Children's Hospital, Washington University in St. Louis, one of the meccas of medicine, right? So a teaching tool. Well, everybody else had like flashcards and stuff. I sew. I can do anything. So I make a doll that has kidneys, okay? And the kidney can come out and the kidney can go in and you can show where the new kidney goes. Because when they transplant a kidney, it goes in the abdomen. It doesn't go in the flank space.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Right. So the one that's taken out is taken
in
out
your
of the
back.
flank. Right.
And
the one that's transplanted is actually put in the abdomen.
Oh,
okay.
okay.
So I made like little suture lines, like they could open this up and put it in, and it velcroed shut, right?
Yeah.
And so anyway, my teacher gave me an A because I made the kidneys like aubergine, just like kidneys were and everything, and they were 3D. Now the other things weren't. I drew them in. Okay. I wonder if that's still there. That was like 40 years ago. But anyway,
I'm sure it's still there.
Anyway, she says, I'm going to give you an A. This is absolutely fantastic. And the kidney's velcroed in and out. Okay. She says, this is fantastic. We're going to use this for a learning tool. I have other nurses that want to make some that sew. Can you, I'm like real proud. And
Sure.
she says, Karen, one thing, we need at least some male genitalia. Because when the boys see it, they'll think they're going to get their penis cut off.
Oh, so you have to...
Especially because we were making it so...
And you're talking about surgery
right,
and stuff,
we're talking
so they
about
need to
taking...
know.
Right,
Everything will remain
at
the same.
and she told me what age that happens at, and of course I don't remember. But, so anyway, I made genitalia. I only made the boys. The girls I sort of drew a little, and then you could Velcro the boys on.
Are you telling me that women aren't as concerned about their
No,
genitalia?
no. What I did is I made a girl doll, and then you could.
No, I know. I'm saying
No,
women,
they're not.
No, I know.
Because when I worked in an ICU and somebody would be in a coma and they'd wake up, okay, the women would say things after they'd been in a coma like, where's my family? How are my children, right? And the men went for their groin, I swear to God, to check out if it was still there. That's what happened. That's it. I'm not being like...
That's just your experience.
No, that's...
Right.
I would tell the new nurses when they come in, they'd say, what's going to happen when somebody's going to wake up? And I'd say, this is going to happen. And they go, oh, yeah. I go, have I ever led anybody wrong? And Karen, isn't it true? People would come in the ER, 5 gunshot wounds to their chest, right? We're putting our fingers in the holes in their chest so they don't bleed to death. And we'd say, sir, we're going to insert a catheter. And he'd go, oh, no, not that. Okay. I mean, I would think that would be trivial once you've had 5 gunshot wounds to your chest.
Well,
See, Amanda, I love Amanda.
Yeah.
Always agrees with me.
Yes. ZD, hashtag ZD never gives bad advice, right? Okay, well, thank you all for watching this morning. We got to go because my phone is actually running out of batteries, and we have a lot of work to do.
Now, tomorrow, wait.
Yeah,
So tomorrow is a special episode?
Yes. Tomorrow's a special episode. I'm going to remember to bring the microphones in, first of all. And then we're going to have an Ask Me Anything with ZD. And I'm going to moderate. I'm going to get out the iPad, so in case people are, like, asking a bunch of questions, and I can write them down or
and she
whatever.
does mean anything. It doesn't have to be sewing related.
You can ask her about...
And I can refuse to answer some things, and you can just give me a dare, and I'll do the dare.
Oh, okay. So that's what tomorrow is at 9. Sorry for being a little late today. I think we should be on time tomorrow. I bet we can do that.
Depends on if we have to build an ark to get here.
That's right. Okay, well, thank you all for watching this morning. Here, you stay here while I go.
I have to say so long.
Yeah, go ahead.
Right?
Go ahead.
I'm so happy.
Yeah.